What happens if, now these mitzvahs, these 630 mitzvahs are important because when the time of Tchias HaMeisim will come, when we're going to get up alive again, so we will only have those organs in our body with which we did mitzvahs. However, if there is something, let's say there's an organ in his body that he didn't do the corresponding mitzvah to that organ, he can't get up Tchias HaMeisim of that organ. He'll be a Balmum, he'll be a cripple. So, Rabbi Nishrona wants us to be Mikayim all the mitzvahs. And we have to be Mikayim them in 3 phases: Machshava, Dibur, and Mainsa. Thought, speech, and deed. Each one of these 630 mitzvahs, we must be Mikayim with all these 3 phases. That means thinking about the mitzvah, talking about the mitzvah, and these 2 are accomplished by learning Torah, by learning the dinim of the mitzvah, and also doing the mitzvah. There are certain mitzvahs that we can't do. It's impossible to do. Like if somebody's daughter, if somebody's firstborn child is a daughter, he can't be Mikayim Pidyon of them. So because of that, he has to be reincarnated? No. He is, as long as he did what he was able to do, if he can't do it indeed, he should at least learn about the mitzvah and use his mind and his mouth for that mitzvah, machshava and dibur. Then he doesn't have to come down Begilgal again to complete himself with this mitzvah. However, if it's his pshia, if it's his fault that he didn't do the mitzvah, he'll have to come down again for it. So, that is one of the reasons of Gilgal, and these things are very complicated, and there is no computer, and there will never be any computer in this world which can figure out how the Rabbeinu Shalom manages these affairs of the neshamas. So, in the 6th week of Shavavim, we learn about Raza de Gulgula, because the purpose of Shavavim is to do tshuva and come back to the Rabbeinu Shalom. And being that it's the 6th week, the end, this Shabbos is going to be the last day in Shavavim. So we learn a parsha which deals with Tikkun HaNeshamas, the fulfillment of everybody's mission in this world. So the Zohar HaKadosh says, V'yayla ha'mishpatim asher tasim lefnayim da Raza de Gulgula. This is the side of Gilgal. There is a story which we have Kabbalah, which we have passed down from sources which are reliable. A story with the Baal Shem Tov. Interestingly, the Chafetz Chaim in the Avos Chesed brings down this story in the name of the Baal Shem Tov. The Baal Shem Tov once came to visit one of his Hasidim. He passed through a city, or maybe it wasn't one of his Hasidim, he passed through a city and he stopped off and visited somebody's house. And this person was a gevir, he was a wealthy man, and he showed the Baal Shem Tov everything he has, his home, his stables, his cattle, whatever he had. So in the stable there was a very special horse. Evidently, this horse was different than other horses, and the Baal Abayis explained that this horse works as much as 10 other horses do. A very, very special horse. So the Baal Shem Tov says to the owner, to the Baal Abayis, perhaps you will present this horse to me. I want it as a gift. So the Baal Abayis says, Rabbi, everything is for you, but this horse I can't give away. I mean, this horse is a very, very special horse, and he works as much as 10 horses do. All right. Then they went into the house, and the Baal Shem Tov says, do you do chesed? Do you do gemilas chasadim? Do you make loans to people when they're in need of money? She says, sure I do. Do you have shtarais? That means, do you have documents which are signed, IOUs, that they owe you the money? Yes, I do. Could I see those documents? So the Baal Shem Tov went through those documents, and he took out one of them and says, this IOU, maybe you want to present it to me as a gift, which means that the one who owes you this money will now owe the money to me. So the Balabayas says, this isn't worth the paper it's written on, because the lender who signed his name is dead already, and he won't pay this debt, he'll never pay this debt. So Baal Shem Tov says, but I want this anyway. He says, it's yours. Baal Shem Tov takes it and tears it up. In a few moments, the one who was in charge of the stables comes running in and says that very special horse dropped dead. So the owner knew that something is fluky here. First the Baal Shem Tov wants a horse, now he wants a document, and he tears up the document, and the horse drops dead, and he asks the Baal Shem Tov for an explanation. So he says, the one who made this loan came up Bashamayim in heaven, and he was ready to go to Gan Eden, but he was blocked. If he owes money to somebody, he can't go into Gan Eden. A person is required to pay all his chayvus, pay all his debts, and if you owe money, you can't go into Gan Eden. So they gave him a choice of either going to Gehenna or coming down again in this world and pay his debts, coming down in the form of a horse. And as a horse he shall work for this person and pay his debt through working. So this is the horse. When I saw this horse, I felt so sorry for him, because he has to work and work and work. Who knows how many years he has to work until he pays this debt. So therefore I asked you to present the horse to me, and if it's my horse, then I would send him right up to the Gan Eden. You refused to give me the horse, but you did give me the document which states that he owes you the money, so now he owes me the money. Am I tearing it up? It means that I'm making him the money, that I am foregoing, and he doesn't have to give me the money anymore. Once I tore up the shtal, the horse dropped dead. He flew up to Gan Eden, where he belongs. So this is the story which we have the Kabbalah, and the Chafetz Chaim brings it in the Teiras Chesed. So the Zohar tells us, "V'yaila ha-mishpatim asher tasum lefneihem." These are the mishpatim which you will put before the Jews, and we start with the parasha of Eved Ivri. Now, bear in mind that last week we had the Seder of Yisrael,